ambao huletwa na kurudishwa kwa nyumbani baada ya masomo ya siku.
I'm Silas Lumiti, the principal Excel Elementary School and Junior School. We urge all our parents out there, all the new learners who are newly joining our school, welcome to Excel. Excel is a CBC compliant. We are the giants and we're the best school around.
Excel Elementary School, soaring to excellence.
MCA TV Amandengere y'umugusi.
Akibono mwana uyarira iga
mwana yakoroka na yaigure bobe ntatukumenya gitari gosongoke yandikiwa
araria ubono
Dangisoni anya chikoni
Tempo Production
mbaya Bosongo ya gitari bosongo chemotherapy ne cancer screening eye care dental na dialysis qualified doctors call emergencies thank you God bless with caring hearts bosongo karibu ni bosongo oboringoria bosongo ya gitari bosongo chemotherapy ne cancer screening eye care dental na dialysis qualified doctors call emergencies thank you God bless with caring hearts bosongo karibu ni bosongo oroi woro matane tinya sae njuno mwana na tuara orwae tito ko barakonde gwensin tae linde mama NHIF tigae prebetungi kona comfort so ICU ni sure kuwa na confidence joko ensure kuwa na assurance patients wako area diet balance oboringoria bosongo ya gitari bosongo chemotherapy ne cancer screening eye care dental na dialysis qualified doctors call emergencies thank you God bless with caring hearts bosongo karibu ni bosongo oboringoria obosibitinyigo oboringoria amariogo oboringoria obosibitinyigo oboringoria
MCA TV Amandengere y'umugusi.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
Dietaria ne onkoro kwa Philemon Morarapiemi. Tigangireri bageri on my behalf ne family ane asoko wisheria abantu baito banyamira county Christmas yekia no mwaka omoya 2026 toa kenya sangambi yamono buraturendire igo ase buno mabasukane ye parege enderete asenga kia abantu bono to travel tigatobe kef onyenega ari to kolina ya ichoire nto migireri onyenega ari to ari nire kwa ndibubobe tuakana gose tu report police igorende mwaro rebuna abantu baito basira asa chari ya parapara tigangireri bageri na kubakera pole sana asiti family chira affected.
mwanchumo likono kisi TV karibu sana asentundende maga yoko nyorumu tumoko mwanchumo for the last kamera ngenda tukachi abukuru mwanchumo lira we right back a century ya bene tusangamo na ye tumulekera mange tokumulekera na ya somo rwenya ni zana Monday gotambo na every Monday igotoko kwa namangana lengete politics siasa embakoro moni mwanchumo lira Neto wakasema mbeji yabona kerabono omugene ne kira sense meje ga studio otajo sangamo na yeto kwa na mange tumekira mange. And by the way unyira kuna manga bereka okoleka na serikali ya county ya Kisii the day twabwato mungwano okorokuna Lucas Nyareru oyoro olenga yomasali betigiri milima serikali ya county ya Kisii. For him there's a problem as serikali ya county ya Kisii, onya kwa watch interview you saw what happened mwachimuligelie kati ya manga okoleka na serikali ya county ya Kisii. Kolenda bono the agenda is Obare ni chunguru chiabarai as serikali ya county ya Kisii ngati tauchi kumulekero mwanchumo ligerelia asemambia hajabo. Na karibu sana mheshimiwa. Ewenka and by the way safe ID muligererio Kisii TV ndanda ko tarakumanya na boko manya kana tumene kamera ya kabere rimwe chaka sinchirana. Yes.
Ndiamono Vincent. Nje Thomas Obare iyo ndo MCA Bassi Boitangare.
Yes.
Ngireri bageri kuwishiria Boitangare Merry Christmas and Happy New Year 2026.
All right. Karibu sana mheshimiwa. Because of interest of time ne biro biganta kumnyoka want to start a century ya bene ni maite na mango ikarani ya semelia and that ko na mange gare ya Bassi Boitangare because they will make their choice come 2027.
That is true.
And by the way tutara kunera mange ya serikali ya county ya Kisii kero tutara ikarani utara ikarani ya Boitangare buna kwa bangeta semero bili ya yo mwaka oyo.
We have done chipara chitalinke. Ebirasimbiro bya ICT byatakire kwa era bitaraera. Those are some of the complaints to bwate bune class yetu Kenya mawa.
Yes.
Contractor yetu tiragekora. Same as class ya Mitengero.
Okay.
We also have a bridge ya Lengenya kumbatira lio moso yatakire koru. But kitarakoru. And some of the roads bune pare yetu yene kwende aiga mobaya bogeka and so kalio bogombe. Para ya rotuba so Kenyambunde ne para tulete garete dia nyachubende dia maranga. Those are the roads chetakerewa kolitara koru.
Yes.
That we have a challenge nachirocho hopefully in the next as we get into the next year the county government in Nyari will accelerate chipare chikoru. But we have a problem budget chipara yonsi pia rostuwa saba MCA.
Yes.
Mugavana Kanyara batanga tateko gore biragita bikore chiparechi.
All right.
Hopefully that natoko so mwako yo 2026 anyara ko bibira tuyaga yore bingi biragita biachire bikore abantu eto chipara because paranjiri wete kas nembura yataka tuga.
Yeah.
We have a problem.
And by the way just a simple question Ebiro ketebi yako garabiche gokora egasi ase chiward. Ebiko tegara koba under the county government of Kisii County gosega korwa bisi se konyarikana ngorwa roro. They go back korwa se ebiro ketebi yako.
No. Properties Chia County remains properties Chia County.
Yes.
Anything you do on behalf of the county, that's the property of the county. The tractors will be maintained by the county government.
All right.
In Tuneli, we will only provide names of roads.
And I think it's very late because we have like 1 year which election. At this late stage.
It is not late. I think it's change of policy. We want to try a new method to attempt the contracting. Single contracting or single contracting. Now machinery.
Okay.
We hope there will be better service provision.
All right. All said and done. No mwaka tutebo kane ora service. And there's a lot you have achieved and there's what you have not achieved. Probably video tarekirania kwa bitebire. Ekarwa sata obisige ndogero kwa ite first priority. Ora te muitangala have you achieved it?
We have, partly we have. Yes. My first priority was on the expansion of the road network and improving the road network ya Boitangare.
Right.
We so kind of Boitangare today in our thing in the past two governments, 2013 to 2022, there is no MCA orure proposal yechipara kwa hivyo ruti nyingi kunovali.
Right.
We've opened almost 10 roads, new roads, very marammed, in as much as sometimes we're not satisfied in the manner in which the contractor did the work, but roads have been opened.
Right.
And we gave priority, namangana ECD classes, We have an ECD class complete at Obare and Kyongongi. We have Inaote Yanyamawere incomplete. We have another one at Metengaro is almost complete.
Yeah.
We have an ECD class coming up at Nyaguku and another one at Boitangare. So those are some of the projects to are watching to a priority. We've been as a county government accounting the MCA Bassi, and always ensuring the bursaries are given on a free and fair basis.
Right.
Again, na match water springs, we've tried to maintain them. Like we have almost 20 to 24 in this financial year.
Right.
Hopefully, as we get into January, the county government will provide tenders.
Yeah.
And
noisani getono bokori bo okoro gochesa abantu bao unakolenga no kon ko kwalenge.
With the resources available, I believe we've done what we could have done.
All right. Now, back and said, ndwara mangana yale bige kuruwa mangana ichibara latest tokara some of the words in Chibuga Tekende. Was your award awarded anything?
It was quite unfortunate.
Yes.
Fuel levy was used to do politics. Fuel levy nechibesa kero montako na chwebanko. So when you reduce fuel levy into personal politics, it becomes quite unfortunate.
Right.
Ward ya Boitangare ya to as fuel levy, and it was the only ward as a constituency ya Bobasi. But then
ward chance picha Bobasi nyorete. Except the Bassi Boitangare.
Yes, but when you look at how fuel levy was distributed, it shows you a very skewed distribution.
Yeah.
Because there is no logic to make Bobasi constituency. Ekanyora fuel levy at 21 million, umachoge chache, ekanyora 1 million.
Otaraganda tamato to nsemejo, eresrango musi no muntu alizika ngito kwa ngito kwa fuel levy.
Fuel levy nechibesa chiri mu Kenya kunachua to maintain our roads.
Okay.
Previously Chiarenge held Nabajumbe under Kera.
Yes.
But counties went to court, baka argue case kiabo, part of the money, chigache county and part chigatigarase ababunge under Kera.
Yes.
So this is what we are talking about.
Okay. Chibase chibona kero chiacha saba as a county, one county evagere chiward.
Yes. No,
Yes.
you know what happened?
Yeah.
Na Romo governor argue in a very funny manner.
Yeah.
Some of us who missed the fuel levy to arenge bunge. But I can tell you that I'm a competent person.
Okay.
What we did, because it was delayed, the money was passed as a lump sum. Yes. So governor had the leeway to come para after the budget had been passed.
Yes.
That for Boitangare, this is the road to be maintained. For this is the road to be maintained. But because we had not broken down he was at liberty to distribute the money. Yes. So that is where the mistake came from.
So a ward 21 million.
No, the constituency. But the ward I had 8 million. Ward bus charge had 8 million. So Karakodigeri, Kwanyoranga the distribution upendeleo monene. Because you don't explain, I don't know how to explain our constituency gets 21 million. Umachoga Church gets 1 million.
1 million.
Umachoga Barabu gets 5 million.
Yes.
Bugetutu, the entire Bugetutu gets 6 million, and the entire of Yariva gets 8 million. You know, it was not reasoned out well.
All right.
But
so as I say, you don't understand why bunge tanchiba singe bunge tanchiba singe. So you don't what the criteria that was used.
No, that was petty politics.
Okay.
Petty politics because all of us were elected to serve people. You are not punishing me.
Okay.
For instance, you are for a levy that you are punish. In Boitangare, governor might have had a higher number of votes.
Okay.
Than myself. Chikurana given a quarter of his votes.
Okay.
So when he refuses to allocate money to Boitangare, because maybe we differ in terms of ideas and in terms of ideology, politically, it is wrong.
Mheshimiwa, not maybe. Oroche na sengencho motali ya sobwa mo kole kasazi wota etichibeza ichi.
That is it. He was imagining no barago punish because there is a trend. How that money was distributed.
Yes.
There are MCAs who went to State House when the governor was taking MCAs to State House, which I did not see reason as to why I was going to State House. I did not go.
Were you invited?
We were, but we saw it not fit to go.
Okay.
So the 18 MCAs, including Steve Ariko, we know.
Yeah.
Ombati of Muwerenda.
Yeah.
Seasoned MCAs were here for long. We did not go to State House.
Okay.
When you see the allocation of that fuel levy, all those 18 wards.
By the best.
By the best.
Simply because you at the State House.
That is why we say it is a very wrong thing.
Okay.
So
on the ones who just State House,
tied to the fuel levy.
Okay.
Quite unfortunate. Because ntutu about the reason you go to the State House. Na bese jinjia with the State House. Ejinechi bese mwana inchi anachire. That is what happened, but it is unfortunate.
It's unfortunate. So whatever ya abantu base ground tunyarete bese because someone they complaining naki omo museo itere nki ata 200 nto kuchweza. Have you spoken to your people?
Nyanja abantu mbali balili. And I can tell you nga barai we imagine abana inchi bali to korai balili. But abana inchi bali bameni otete. Because na mwana inchi awategerera iga okaga nga arumuriri. He knows ngangor right, nganade wrong.
Right.
So they will make that decision at the right time.
Okay.
Because to explain, I sit in parliament and I make my contributions. And then you sit, and Andega is not the first time.
Yeah.
In the year 2023, 2022-2023, a budget ya Boitangare was removed, and other wards.
Yeah.
We remember in COB 15.
COB 15.
We had to petition the control of budget to stop a budget ya Kisii County.
Yeah.
And it was stopped.
Yeah.
Mangana ya kaina make Senate. So you cannot claim.
Okay. So on your side, you have tried your best. Kurwana Boitangare Kolende. The issue is between the governor.
No, even this fuel levy.
Yeah.
I can tell you for free that a road will be done in Boitangare. They have to do it.
All right.
It is not, the development is not something we beg.
Yeah.
It is a must. I am telling you, I'm competent enough. I have all the reasons as to why a road will be done.
Okay.
We gave a para Arianya Chubalia Ranga, Ekoru. Pare Korudio Bara Musaraba, Ekoru. It will be done.
One Mashmona Kira Akoru because Basanjivi Kira Savali you want.
There is another batch of money coming, fuel levy.
Yeah.
I'm sure those are some of the roads that will be done.
All right. Now, tutaraga na tambo. Ntate my producer mbu atokire clip kirega bwa kemo heshimi we kalwa nge county assembly do roche I know your mass bali chikari cheno chi atetu kama moro. So nge clip ki kwanzo murigereria ara kirigereria ndani unipatie sauti hapa ilibono tuma kona sense me yumo you want to discuss the issues concerning power and leadership. Walinda samono nipe sauti kutoka.
In the past 1 or 2 weeks, we've been calling out the corruption in Kisii County Assembly and in Kisii County at large. What has happened today is an act of cowardice, trying to silence us so that we can stop talking about the level of corruption in our county. But I want to say that that's an act of cowardice. I have said before that I'm one person who doesn't fear anything, and I want to speak directly to the governor of Kisii County. Stop sending those people. Stop sending those boys. You've said you want my head. Just tell me where you want that head. I'll bring it. But as for the fact that I'll be calling out corruption, I will continue calling out corruption. You came into power promising heaven. You came into power saying that you are fighting corruption. But you are the architect and the sole proprietor of corruption in Kisii County. We will continue calling out that. To the people who did this, I know and I've been informed, reliably informed, that it is a nominated MCA who was coordinating these boys. This is cowardice. I have been in this game. And I want to ask the security agencies to act. If they don't act, we will act. That is all I can say.
Right. Mheshimiwa, I want to start from where you have left. If they can't act, you will act. What do you mean?
It is not a route we want to take.
Yes.
Because if the law enforcement officers cannot be able to maintain law, our 19 powers to maintain law amongst themselves. That is the route we don't want to take. That is why we requested the agencies to act. And we have written to the highest office. We have written the Interior of the Ministry of Interior. We have written the IG of Police. We are watching.
Okay.
If you believe that you have what we call the monopoly of violence, we will tell you that violence is not only bestowed upon one person. We can do something.
I want to know something. Korwa says statement. The governor is the sole proprietor. Some corruption.
Onyancha, what happened at the assembly, again, quite unfortunate. That we have gone to the assembly to do the work that we were told to do, no mwananchi, when we were elected.
Yes.
The reason as to why we had visited the EFCC to question on the procurement of roads, that processes were not followed. There is no way, Onyancha, as a government, you give contracts to 17 companies belonging to one person.
17 companies.
17 companies. And those companies, most of them are registered Migori. And then when we ask that, somebody sits somewhere, instead of providing answers as to why that was done, or imagining so that we can buy silence. But Onyancha me have been very consistent.
Yes.
And I've always said, we only reason. If we can't reason, you can't scare me. So, they were specific. Thomas Obare, Walter Obare, Kyogoro, Boss Mairo, Masimba, those MCAs who went to report this issue. Because this contractor, this contractor, there are some roads that are incomplete. But when you go to records, he has been paid. So when the governor tells us that he's fighting corruption, and that is what we were questioning, which corruption are you fighting? And who is this person who got the 17 companies? Amanyago Korachi Para, worth over 700 million. How special is this person? So those are the questions to Angogori, and that is the work of my MCA. My MCA is to oversight.
So your issue,
we have procedures to be followed. When sometimes some of us have to appreciate facts. I'm an economist, for instance. When you give one person contract worth 700 million, what you are doing, you are killing the economy, local economy of Kisii County. Where are the local contractors? Where are our people? For instance, 700 million. And I speak for my people. 250. Then why do we have devolution? Because devolution here in as much as they must feel part of this government. When we are not involved. As a body of us, those are some of the things that we have been raising. Because we were elected to empower our people. We were not elected to make our people poor. And when you make sure that in itself you are killing, you are shooting your own leg. Because because there is no money circulating. So and going forward, I think we are getting into a year where we have to speak truth to power.
Okay.
We will be very tough. In the next 1 year, we will be very tough. We'll be asking difficult questions. They will not be there.
Okay.
Give us results.
Yeah.
We gave you a budget.
Yeah.
Give us results.
Okay.
Paranchi akora tu ngokorete pare. Ebidasimbi akora tu muitangani kyokorete pare. For instance, we muitangani kyokorete is okay. Because there is no way go and they would.
Yes.
Nga muitangani na no yomo. Tai yokorete gento.
All right.
Yes.
So you don't fear na andake interview kolero andake your life is at risk.
Ngotari go chakuko. Ngo chakuko nse kare moyo. Baba Jironga, Baba with accident. Did they know that they will die?
Okay.
So let no one tell you was also monto and say
yes.
That is death.
Yeah.
There is no formula of dying.
Okay.
So I'm comfortable with it.
Okay.
Because there is no formula in this formula.
Okay.
Onye nyasaye tarante itukolia golike. Because there is no one who owns so we should do what is right. That is why I told even when that happened, I have done these things at university, they don't matter.
Okay.
Again, when we asked for the CCTV, it is the highest office. CCTV. So who sent the people?
And CCTV near Sebunge.
CCTVs.
Yes.
We were told that there is no CCTV. And I have not even removed that vehicle there.
Okay.
I have left that vehicle there. Itakaa hapo. Itakaa hapo mpaka ile siku wataona waitengeneze. Because I have no reason. I have no reason as to why. They'll have to make it. Itaka huko. Aba itangale mpancho, they know me.
Yes.
I'm a very simple person. Mimi nitatoka hapo na nitatembea niende kwangu. Because there is no reason. Muntu tena nagosa, reka ngo tete la kwibero mugusi. Yotinda gogosa. Ekera ngo tebinga tetago treat abana bo mugusi bina slaves. Because we are all human.
Yes.
There is no reason there is slave. There is no reason Unyanja there as a useless person.
All right.
You go county staff.
Yeah.
Today very miserable. Then working in environment Africa treated in a very inhumane manner in an environment you're supposed to be appreciated.
Yes.
So those are the things in Totogo complain. They don't treat us as slaves in our own country, in our own county.
All right.
Yes.
So, probably you are one of the few, but some MCAs, we have not seen them complaining around the 30-something MCAs. Yes.
By around June, you will know that we do not have a government.
By June?
By around June this year, you will know that we don't have a government. People were sold fear.
Okay.
And the people don't want to speak out of self-preservation. For instance, but in the side of government, many of them have been punished harshly. That means I remember Mungwano Bukimonge was very active when we got into the assembly. Akaruhusu committee for 1 year. So that is what is happening.
Yes.
But because I sit in the minority, they do not have power to control the minority. That is why I'm able to speak.
Okay.
I'm telling you by around June, you will know that we do not have a government here. This is a very crooked administration.
So even those who are around the government, they are there saying and achieving to get one too.
Mheshimiwa Rika Kanyora tali very close na governor.
Very close.
Today, do they see eye to eye? Because Arika stood firm, but we are friend behind Fred Okengo Matiang.
All right.
Today, Arika Jones Beach. So that is the fear.
Okay. So Rika and the governor, they are no longer together.
I don't want to speak for him, but that is what is happening.
That's what's happening.
That
yes.
Or any of those MCAs, na haro gotene podium mwaka ne gore matiang. You have been summoned mwaka ni unga tinta gitiko iguri eteji kuru matiang. But by around June,
Yes.
when we have 1 year to election,
Yes.
you will not dictate people. They will be free to speak.
Right.
So that fear, ya bero romia ke ya ne kurmaega, it is fear elingo ocho kwani gentega, bunto ne bia kora tu gari ya gya tu o meru sana so sunyuntu. You know egento kete itabu ati space as a culture yomogusi.
Right.
Yomogusi, if I differ with you, I differ with you na toko kwana tu manega. So ka uchiga go ga ndamu abo, njenga ndamu ana because dilikora ga ndamu abo.
True.
Kero monta ndamu ya kwa bintu bia. But when you imagining you want to push Mogusi to a corner, Mogusi is a very aggressive person.
Right.
He will, if you've cornered him, he will be silent. But now I thought
all right.
Yeah.
Actually, Mheshimiwa, we have seen a number of staffs for Kisii County, some of them resigning. For example, you know, we have seen that happening in the county. What actually is happening within the county?
I know more than 100 people who've resigned from the county government. And senior. We have ministers who have resigned. We have chief officers who have resigned. It is because of this colonial era kind of leadership, where you are seeing county employees, some creatures, not human beings as you. You treat Africa in a manner that is so disrespectful that I have my papers, I can go work elsewhere. Na ana kina otalinga ine serikali nkongwe. No one in his right mind, even those who are there, no opportunity pataranyora yoko soka. If today you give county staff an avenue you exit, you will not have a county because structures have collapsed. Or in the office, they don't have even printing papers. Or in the KTRG, tomata yango, what yango make 200 million. There are no drugs. Systems have collapsed.
All right.
You know, we have a major problem.
But you know, Mheshimiwa, the governor said in a key, to switch a Kenya getari you, Yachak recommended the increase here, and we are going to mentry to stand level.
That he is stealing the money because there is no service delivery there. Or and the MRI is dead, theater, ICU, beds, they're not there. Where is the money going to?
Okay.
If it was making 200 million, then where are you taking the money? He must be stealing the money. And the danger of stealing and not investing is what we are seeing, a collapse of the entire economy. Bigori Mata was abantu bamiguri bagachire Kisii okora shopping. Abantu ba Uyugis Mata bagachire Kisii okora shopping. Today Uyugis and Migori are more vibrant than Kisii. Why? Bad leadership
in the county.
Yes, and we cannot, you know, some can be silenced, but we cannot buy silence out of fear.
Right.
And as an assembly, we are part of the collapse of the county because the assembly oversight executive.
Because it is an independent organ.
Yes, if the assembly was active, some of the messes, some of the resignation you are seeing could not be there. But what did they do? Bring your speaker. Ensure every MCA is sold fear, nobody talks. When no one talks, systems collapse. Because checks and balances are not there. Now you can do things the way you want. You do procurement in your house, you do things.
Right. Yeah. So, Mheshimiwa, ntakwanta kutuara ofisi ya governor aliya county because for the last election, the former governor, people could see him, visit him in the office as a county. Later on, we had people complaining that we don't have that office at the county, the office Igeremotonto. Has that affected you now by MCA to challenge your issues?
That is quite unfortunate.
Yes.
And it is deliberate. At one time, and at the right time, we will tell you why the office is there and not here.
Okay.
So that time will come when we will speak that.
So you have
yes, we know, but we don't want to. At this moment, I will not wish not to say that.
Right. Yeah.
But you know, you cannot go to somebody's office to ask some of these questions we are asking.
Yeah.
yani somebody's home.
Somebody's home.
If you are in the office, we can come to your office
and ask
to questioning your excellency being wrong. But you can imagine going to somebody's home but at the right time we will explain to Mugusi why the office is not at the place it's supposed to be, and they spent almost 30 million to renovate that office.
Okay. But it's not there.
But it doesn't operate from that office. Or if there is a day it's been there and all you know if I in the office at 9 a.m. It is unfortunate.
So how do you operate as MCS the governor?
We have to go to his place. You have to go to his place, but interaction here by MCA no governor is usually limited. We do our work at the assembly.
Yes.
Those who wish to meet him on private issues, they can go to his place.
Okay.
Yes.
Personally,
when I have a private issue, even if today, after speaking, what I've spoken here, I have an issue that I want to speak to my governor, I will go. Because he's the governor, you know, he is the holder of the office.
Yes.
So I have not differed at personal level. When I question the things I'm questioning here, this is what I'm paid to do.
Yes. Okay. So,
yes, I will go. I have been there.
Yeah.
If today I have an issue, I'll go there.
Now, having said and done, we have seen governor of late so close compared to past years, and actually this one has happened after the death of Raila Odinga. So what do you think is happening from the leadership here, Serikali County ya Kisii, moving forth?
There is confusion after the death of Raila. There's a lot of confusion in the political space here, Kenya.
Yeah.
And I think people are trying to find their footing in different camps.
All right.
But for him going to Ruto, who they were not seeing eye to eye, it is something I cannot explain. However, in Tukunumu, we support Mwanegto.
We support Matiang'i.
But it's not Serikali, it's not oppose.
Yeah.
But we support Matiang'i. Because in Serikali,
okay.
They all
right.
But at the right time, they should know the presidential candidate.
Right. My producer tumekile clip kirega abuntu aro chomo MCA mushimiwa ga ko kwana na abantu asegetia kama we don't know where you are, but we saw a clip somewhere ko the ya abantu na kid support you mwana inka oyoro kengo Fred Matiang'i. So it category ya kubegete wazina I know Ras Matiang'i because whatever you spoke it gave out a clear picture na ke Matiang'i go support. So my producer ambekana clip ekiki ya kabere ga wasa seme you torango na kimo msharo kwana na ndakto inka yarenge and why strongly feels na wanza kutikara se Fred Matiang'i coming asawo chole wande bulusi. Let's hear epe sauti.
Bari bagendrete gukama toko batenga anturara mabera iyo mwarara mabera iyo to batebe batige bintu biribago to tebi to bwate sio mwana ito Fredo Kengo Matiang'i biamono sana timu ya ne anyamagwanda rambaro zuga kinembate mabaika
Generally sasa yakote wano mugusi abwento kutigara se Fred Kengo Matiang'i. And you know there is a speech here na Geoffrey Msilia ku Nairobi. The fact is there is a possibility Matiang'i to move to the government. I don't know whether you heard that. Geoffrey Msilia ka ku Nairobi akatena kile aba gusi tigamata ivuge ken it is a negotiable thing. And after a few period akateba even governor we county ya Nyamira Kimumi Nyaribo bargained for government. Matukama kutoka Morawale na Arati. So do you believe the statements here Karamuga to support Matiang'i? What if he moves to the government?
You know, many of these governors, by very two levels, with their own shadow.
Okay.
But to avoid prosecution.
All right.
So you had EACC's on his neck. You see the things our governor is doing. Definitely they have to try and find a way you will protect but prosecution.
Okay.
But na musiria te banga matianga so government, we don't have a problem with joining government.
Yes.
But he will join government with our support.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
But na araba ko boarding and to get the numbers. Aba meru, they are very few.
Yeah.
But they are in terms of development, they have done a lot of development because they vote in one direction.
All right.
Mogaro yo mata tu aribo support Raila.
Yeah.
He is fight 5 times. Did we stop supporting him?
Yeah, people need it.
We believe that currently we've got goodwill nationwide for Fred Okengo Matiang'i na go push abekegesa kukimugusi at the map of the political map ya Kenya.
Okay.
So any mugusi, any case or pessimistic about governance ya Matiang'i, and I don't think there is any person more qualified to speak on behalf of Mugusi than Matiang'i.
Okay.
A PhD holder, a doctorate.
Yeah.
Tega nebi ndia na yawe utabansanga na bago tukwanira.
Abana ngale Mugusi mai.
Hizo vitu ni bure hizo. Muntu kutukwanira bunekesa ukimugusi Fred Okengo Matiang'i.
All right. So you dismiss ya mangana na ntobugata mona ngalibo Mugusi.
Mona ngalibo ngoma chalete.
Okay.
We have one person agesa kukimugusi no anaka kwaro rango kwa nabu. You can see the feel, you can feel Mugusi is moving this direction.
Right. Umwachuma tubura no Mheshimiwa Thomas Obare kurase godelia Bassi Boitangare tigandikira jumbe chirega sengi nchibire byanze kumnya ko mwanchu reka to kusangamo nero one on one igoro anemono yobo korri we serikali ya county ya Kisii nabwo ne chinse mochinde omwana ikangumu Rusinga igaribo basigaria our area MCA Bassi Boitangare ward Thomas Obare amefanya kazi kuliko wale walikuwa kitambo. Shida ni Simbarati, anataka uiname kwake kama Mungu ndiye akufanyie ndio ansa mjumbe anataka uiname kwake kama Mungu ndiye akufanyia maendeleo. Sisi tuliambia MCA Obare asimame na Matiang'i, tumechagua akiwa ana chama. Simba anasema kama support upati maendeleo ni pesa. Maendeleo na pesa ni wananchi. Uno mwaneka ngumu kwa nayo mwanaka ngumu ambia Mheshimiwa Obare tuko imara na Matiang'i. Alright, Kisii County hospitali hazina madawa. Alright, ni message endeni. Rusinga igari Mheshimiwa Obare tunakupenda sana. Ajarati shweko kuwa county si yake, hospitali tunanunua madawa kutoka nje mpaka KTRH. Kama Ogembo maternity wa mama wanasumbuka sana. Gaki awachane kupiga MCA vita afanya kazi. Alright. Oncheku Ilmelda kwamboka Simba needs Obare than Obare needs him. Simba needs Obare than Obare needs him. Obare miaka ni 650. Alright. Alright, people are following actually. Thank you. SMS. So Simba agotagete mono kubwabuna uratake Simba. Ona babikiro jumbi yega.
That is true. Yes. He needs my vote. I don't need his vote. He doesn't vote for me.
Alright.
Njeni chemwakire kura. Lakini yaradari ko ngakira.
Ngobonero bagotake mono
ngora. Asanga. You know, ngentokera na teri abantu that and I gave an example of Mwaziri, former, my mentor, Mheshimiwa Chris Obare.
Yes.
In 2002, he was the Minister of Finance.
Yeah.
Very powerful. But 2002, Mugusi had made a decision that they were supporting Charles Nyachai.
Yeah.
Mheshimiwa Obare was on the other side. What? But supporting Mogaka Nyachai.
Yeah.
They went home.
What?
What? That 202 moment will be in 2027.
Okay.
Anyone
who is not supporting
Bakaba Nogalia Babande.
Yes.
If you don't support Fred Okengo Matiang'i,
yes,
you will go.
You will go. So Matiang'i factor is there.
Matiang'i factor is there. And I appreciate the manner in which he has handled these critics.
Yes.
Silence. Let them make noise. At the right time, speak.
All right.
Yeah.
So Fred Matiang'i factor, nega ntigoje kuligeri kugusi sana.
That is where we want. We must be part of this government. Right. We must be on the political map. Kenya. Ekaroko genda anywhere in Kenya.
Yeah.
No genda Mandera. Lero. Oete streetiga. Toko miss Mugusi kuwe Mugusi ga kwan. Oende Lamu. Kwenda Rich Beach Boy wa kontimbu. Kwa yarumo dawo kwan leke Gusi. And then you want to tell us nga chikura jito se miesta. Ejini yesta na jito work.
All right.
Tu chia kasamo. Oinera to sukuma. But all in all, Wanyanja,
yes,
I want to speak to our people that leadership is not this money thing. You've heard me question, how have we empowered our people, guna leaders? Today, you are the governor. How many people bomogusi ora tebenga oyo mwana ya ari nyarebe ase ni jona mwete contract gete akagache class ya ECD ori nkamwa nsoko gete. You know, you cannot reduce our people to a level the only thing you are giving them ni kofia na 200. And the contract kwa umuikoyo umuoria umukamba no mogere.
Yes.
You know, how disrespectful can you be to your community that there is no person ora tenene outright liga tebenga I am this way as an enjoy county government ya Kisii.
All right.
We must start asking ourselves difficult question because devolution ya chite ngatuchiko ile bintu bicho ko no mogere bintu bicho ko no moria ya devolution ya chite na njekere kwenda Boitangare na goka ngo mwana ori onyarebe epare eri yakorete akanyora ka faida ga 300 na agajita akanyomba kaya.
Yes.
It can't be nganko genda na nyora abantu bari na banchorete they are at the same level.
All right.
Then why did they elect me? Ngabona unganyete campaign yake because I've accumulated money by stealing from them. Ngachemba t-shirt yenga muntu te yobwate besa kumbwa. Biashara kyo bwate biko kwa chibesa.
All right.
Other than stealing from our people. You know, we must ask ourselves difficult questions.
But umumishimiwa, we saw the governor akaruchi pagi aliko chia sabana bake akabangina amafuli mugasto baito sekere mbulegotwa. Is that not an achievement?
You know, that is creating a dependency and it is unfortunate. You should be able to empower these people. What these mamas need, table banking, chama, vyama vyao, formation of circles and all that. When you give me a bag, you make me poor, December kwa ndeta robo siyobomo. Uko itina kagari gaga kuminyoka iga bando ibire chiguru mu bantu ba gobo siyoka ne chisese wango iga watama. You know, it is not proper. Empower people don't need these things. Charity. You are not elected to be can watch or do to do and chokora charity. You are elected to make sure that structures are working.
All right.
Yeah, you provide an enabling environment for business to thrive. Yeah, so that is how you grow your people. You are not elected to do charity. About December, kwando bosi, ayenchenko e bag, ayenchenko e coffee, ayenchenko e t-shirt. That is not why you are elected.
All right. Mheshimiwa, assuming chukura chiakiru, Arath is in power and also you are in power. Will you continue the same trend? You are to Wamatobi.
My governor is my friend. Many people don't know that.
All right.
I don't think there is an MCA who governor more than me.
Right.
Because for me, I was in Nairobi. I stayed in Nairobi. So I knew governor way back in 2010. He's a man I know. He's my friend.
All right.
The things I'm saying here, I'm saying things to correct him. Right.
But before you...
When a person corrects you,
yes,
that's the person who likes you.
This person corrects you in public.
Why do you want me to correct you in private? For instance, those people because they feel there is something you've not done.
Yes.
And I will correct in private more than 100 times.
All right.
What do I do?
Right.
The option is...
So which means you have tried your level best.
And if I correct you in private,
yes,
how will my people know that I've been saying these things?
So you got to go to Russia,
yes. Abantu babu itangare na kingo chiko batayinga tali jana korete par. Na kingo batayinga tali jana korete so. When I want to come, you meet you. I can do it just privately. Umo itangare na ma itangare tali jana korete class gaisid.
All right.
Ngom contract na kwa moet. Na kwa ite contract chipar. Because ekere pare diera osiri kubobe. Umuntu ko blame guni. Ninja. E para yaro sudera be kumakrabati.
Na kyo bara korete iga. Na to rasate bara.
Yes, para ne yeri kura.
Yes.
So kenamba. More but as also karabati ndi. So Ekarumonto Boitangare without certain kiko barao. So I have to exonerate myself from these mistakes.
Oitarinje.
Na ena nete pare kakoru, lakini monto elto monto wetaka kora no.
No.
We want ina makosa. Makosa tajia. So but the most important thing,
yes,
let's put our people in mind.
All right.
That every decision we make, it must reflect the will of our people.
Back to my question. Oira novice na arati ira novice. Still no ganda ko critic gasi aganda toka.
I will do the work an MCA is supposed to do.
All right.
Onyancha, I understand the role of an MCA. I understand perfectly what an MCA is supposed to do.
All right.
If today governor is elected,
Yes.
I'm elected, and he changes and he starts appreciating egesa kukiomo gusi, ngatigaba gusi na baroba yaguchika chire sobo, abawalimba yawa, I will support him.
Yes. And if he doesn't?
I will critique.
Okay.
That is what governance is. But this kingdom-like approach, you want to create that is not governance. And in a democracy, you expect this kind of talk. I'm in a country, democratic, today, we speak these things because our constitution allows this.
Okay.
You have to understand your constitutional roles. There is no MCA who is elected. MCA driver. That is not the work of an MCA. An MCA has a defined role, constitutional role. So if you give yourself other roles, talk about bodyguard, talk about that is not the role of an MCA. And if that
is, you are not sure about that,
you will see. Go watch videos, you will see. That is not why you were elected.
Right.
Yeah. But
so what's your word Rugochia Sawa MCA about such kind of work?
Let them not demean the seat of MCA. The dignity and the position of MCA is a dignified position.
Right.
The reason as to why we are not even respected by other organs is because we have delegated our powers on our MCA. The dysfunction we are seeing in our county is because MCAs have left their roles. MCAs don't want to do their role of oversight.
All right.
Our hospitals have no drugs because MCAs were elected and instead of doing their work, they are doing a different work. We can work harmoniously.
All right.
Doing our work, the executive doing its work, and converge at a point. But we must be able to do our roles independently.
All right.
Because if we cannot oversight the executive cannot oversight itself.
All right.
If we do not ask questions, for instance, about procurement, about treatment of our workers, the executive will not ask those questions.
All right.
That is why we must always maintain and stand by the roles we were given by the Constitution.
All right. All said and done. Toro Jennifer Trakinjaru, Toro Waterway. So far, Ruth is leading by 28%, Matiang 13%, Karonso 12%, we have Babu Wino 7%, Maraga and the rest 2%, and finally Natembea 1%. So the analysis here, whatever, is a Panaraka Matiang Kalonzo Nagashago, you what 5% Bachamo is the only way they can defeat the president. But Rendo Kolengana, ne Infotrack, they still say na Obare is still leading in politics.
I will agree with that.
Yes.
But I also tell you, siasa tera chaka, we can talk about that in January 2027.
All right.
The formation the country will be taking.
All right.
But again, as a sitting president, at 28%, it tells you that a larger section of people are not comfortable with your governance.
All right.
Again, Tokende, campaign.
True.
So once they start the campaign, once they hit the campaign trail, is when we can be able to gauge.
All right.
Even. I'm a student of statistics, that's why I've agreed with the opinion polls.
Yeah. So finally, asing injection so mheshimiwa, can you talk to Bassi Boitangare, then from there ukwa no mugusi in general?
Bienvenido. First, I want to wish abantu Bassi Boitangare a happy new year 2026.
Yeah.
We hope that this year brings joy, happiness and prosperity to all of you.
Yeah.
Into Kende, mba eresenga, you elected a competent person. I am not at war with anyone. I'm only asking that's supposed to come to our people. Into Kedigeta Keregocha Boitangare, Evanga Nema Yinga to Waitera, it has to come to Boitangare. Again, to Kende Kyomoelio, Kwanelegesa Kyomogusi. A time has come as a community, we must stand firm and be counted in the political map ya Kenya. Our son, Fred Okengo Matiang'i, Osokire, ko ligio koboko tumubwate sionere Rae Kenya. He is qualified, competent, he has worked in different ministries, he has delivered. The only person I believe who can fight corruption and who can ensure that there is prosperity for all is our son Fred Okengo Matiang'i. Anyone who has doubt that Fred Matiang'i is not presidential should question himself. That going forward, into Negesaku, let's galvanate ourselves around Fred Matiang'i and ensure that we are felt as a community. Thank you.
Right, asante sana mheshimiwa, tunashukuru sana kwa kutukia wito na kuchamia Kisii TV. Asante sana ngakena tunyari bagari ya bene, tunyari go sangama na.
Asante.
Right, tumonchupo ligero bono century ya bene chidi akachia butokire kombinesa to mambia ya bono. Chinse to chewono mambia tuasangira no mheshimiwa na century ya bene matena kwa manya na mwako igura mange one of the agendas to mulikeri goro yoborai na boy I think oikire message yego chia somo kusia sobo bagare ekano tuasangira mambia. Ngakena nento mulige tunyari go sangama na ukwana mange, but for now wish him all the best. Takirama mheshimiwa and your endeavor ase mirobeli yao. So next time we'll meet and have a discussion mwanchuma uno keregabo, we call it an end and that is how we call it. Na watu ukore ko mwanchuma leo and we say goodbye. Ikali tukoli yanki naende same time same place tusangira abange tukora mwanchuma tukoli yanki toro mheshimiwa Cosmas yo yai kurase wole ya nyakwa will be in the house. Tegona kibintu biro mwanchuma tiana mange arto ndo kumulikira century bantoro buli kilo ya nabo chinga chingi ya gamba ko tengara CCTV itana nchenko ko Vincent Onyancho. Bye bye.